Oh, I'm back. Playing more Binding of Isaac. Races.
I like your AO.
Yeah,
Pretty good.
that you should read. Oh wait,
Oh,
I
I'm gonna do the
accidentally
opposite.
have Little Brimstone because I took Eden's Blessing in the last run. So let me exit real quick. So
Oh,
we are going to do more Isaac races with Insomnia, Knights, Slay Matrix, or he's doing it with me again in
only
case
five co-op.
you're not sick of that joke that I used the first time. And we're doing Balls of Steel style this time. So if you don't know what that is, you can restart as many times as you want until you like your item.
I'm
And
just sitting in the
then
basement waiting for you to get in.
yeah, I'm also in the basement. Are you ready?
Yep, sure.
All right, ready, set, go.
Yeah.
So if you're not familiar with this style, get ready to see me hold R until I find an item room because that's how this works. And that's not good
Winner
enough.
has to go to either of the
Oh,
real
missed.
endings. Either
Correct.
dark or light, right?
Yes.
You get a choice.
Yeah, you can go to the chest or you can go to the dark room, which no one is going to go to because that's the
No.
worst. This could
Unless
be a
I
good
find an
start.
item
No.
that gives me 1,000,000,000 health, and then I just walk
Oh,
off.
oh, this could be a good start. Nope, nope.
I got the regular mulligan, but I don't think that's good enough.
I got really excited because I spawned on a basement XL with 2 item rooms right next to me, and I walked in, and it was Holy Water, and I rerolled Holy Water into Book of Shadows, and I walked into the other room, and it was the Scissors, and I was like, well, that was just the most anticlimactic start that I could have
I
had.
forgot that I was Isaac, so I have not been re-rolling anything.
I shouldn't have told you. I should have just banked on you being dumb.
That's a pretty good bet
Yeah.
that I'm just dumb.
Item room, nope.
What about Guppy's collar and all the consumables and money in the game? Is that a good start?
Is that what I don't know, man.
Probably not.
It would be a bold move.
If it was
There's no
Guppy's
damage
paw and I
there.
rolled it into another Guppy,
we're
I
going.
probably would go with 2 Gups.
Oh yeah, if I got two guppy pieces, I would for sure go for that. For sharks, if you will. Dolphinately, perhaps.
I would not.
Turtly, all the sea turtle puns.
I got 9 lives, but I also don't think that's good enough to go.
I got magic mushroom, so I'm going.
That's
I
a
decided
pretty good one.
that is good enough.
That's a pretty good one.
And I need to redeem myself because I hyped up my ability to win at the beginning of the last episode, and then spoilers, I
don't
didn't.
know. You said you were competitive. I don't know if that's
Yeah.
an ability to win. You can be competitive and lose everything. I don't know.
That's true. I could, I could just be a really. Wouldn't that be a sad life?
Like,
if
I love
was,
gambling. I have never won.
I do love
Oh.
to gamble, but I'm
Yeah.
decent at that as well. Well, I'm not gonna hype it up and say that I win regularly.
Damn it. I keep getting, like, single items that I would take, but it's not enough.
Yeah.
Like, I've gotten Guppy. Like, if I was the Lost and I was rerolling, I found as many Guppy tail or Guppy whatever the hell body. Quad shot? Nee. I don't think quad
It's
shot's.
close.
I don't think quad shot's good enough.
No.
It's cool, but you gotta have
I'm
something.
gonna win before you leave the basement.
That is probably
That's
true.
the statement I'm gonna make. I'm gonna stick to it.
Well, I don't know what items are good. Spoon
Oh
bender.
yeah, I don't actually know if magic mushroom would be like
No,
if this was a race. Is that what would they start with that? I feel like they would. Like that feels like a good start.
I don't think I want to do this run. This one seems terrible.
What's this one?
The one that I started. It was like homing shots.
That could be really cool if you got like brimstone or like tech, any of the techs.
Oh my god, I got teleported around.
Teleported. Is that like
Got
when you get hit by a
And you also
a
have the
dip
butterbean.
when you have cursed eye?
Parasite. Now that's probably one I could start with.
You think so? You like that? You like that more than quad shot?
It's all right. It would be like, do I like what I get off the boss with it?
That's true.
Which am I
But
gonna
then,
go
then
as
you
far
have
as
to
the
commit
boss?
time to the boss.
Yes,
I
that is
could
true.
I could have won the game by then.
That's true. But I'm also, been re-rolling for the last 1,000 years. And I gotta start going at some point,
You
right?
feel the pressure to go. Oh my God, fly, please. Okay. I don't have a spirit heart to protect me. Oh, there goes the deal with the devil. I'm bad, and I should feel bad. So
I also don't. I'm just going because, because I'm going.
So now we have the power of magic mushroom versus someone that's probably going to get a deal with the devil.
Versus no, I don't have any soul hearts.
Yeah,
And
but
I'm on
like
the first floor.
yeah, but eventually you're probably
Eventually.
going to get one. Nope. Maybe. We'll come
Not
back
at
to
this
that,
rate. I'm
maybe.
probably just gonna die, actually.
That would be great.
Yeah. Because I had a dude that likes to spit vomit every 2 seconds.
What does that mean?
He was the Epicac chucker that pops up.
Oh yeah. Okay, I know what you're talking about.
A little dirt ring around him does
Yeah.
damage.
These guys are real. They're real jerks.
Yeah.
At least now I feel like, you know, the nice part about taking red heart damage and not being able to get a deal with the devil is all the pressure's off. So now I can just play bad on this floor, and it doesn't matter as long as I don't die. Right? That makes sense.
I think it's just a little chance on the floor that it gets dropped, but I would think the really like you don't get it is if it's during the boss fight. If it's during the boss fight red damage, it's like guaranteed you don't.
If I understand the percentages correctly, which I'm sure I don't, I think you have like 125% chance on basement 2. This is going to be wrong, but I just took damage on the boss. But also this is going to be wrong. If you don't take any red heart damage and you haven't gotten a deal with the devil yet, you get. We'll take that. You have like 125% chance to get it, and then if you take it on the floor, you're down to like 30% or like 33%.
That's also the name of my sex tape.
Do it on the floor.
Take it on the floor.
You have a lot of sex tapes out there, apparently.
You know.
At least 2.
At least
which I think is at least 2 more than the average person would have.
Yeah. What can I say? I'm competitive.
Yeah. All right. Well, you were winning. If the contest was who has the most sex tapes,
Yep.
I assure you that you would be winning.
Spiders, please.
So if you take damage on the floor, it goes down to like 35%.
I'm sorry, did I derail you?
Yeah, that totally lost my train of thought. You take like 35%. You're down 35%. And then if you take it against the boss, then you're down to like 1% chance.
Alright.
So you're
Sounds
saying
reasonable.
there's a chance.
I'm saying that there's probably a chance.
And I still don't have a spirit heart to keep me safe now on
I do not as well.
Caves 1. Oh! Oh, that's close. That was real close. It was so close that I yelled.
Is that what that was?
Yeah.
Yes, bombs. Thank you.
I feel
need
like
the bombs.
people should be aware. That's like when I get overly excited, I'm a loud person. I yell.
Jeez, consumables. Can you please stop? I feel bad.
I have no consumables.
I
So,
feel bad for Pete. So I'm getting all the consumables.
did you get a deal with the devil though?
I have not beaten the second floor.
Okay. Well,
So
have
you're
you
ahead
taken
of
red
me.
heart
yeah?
damage? Have you taken red heart damage?
I don't think so.
That's not good. Do you have like 1,000,000 spirit hearts? Is that the consumable that you have? This.
No,
This
I
is
don't
the
have a
biggest
single
buzzkill
spirit
for the
heart.
record. This.
I'm walking with red hearts.
This guy.
Oh, this is Sack Boy. Sack Boy in the shop.
Oh man. This is not. Did I pull the trigger too quickly? Is that what's going on here? Should I not have?
No.
Should I not have gone with the magic mush? Or I played bad. Should I have just played better? Like,
Dude, I
just
started with Parasite.
do
so
whatever I'm doing. Just do it better.
Parasite's
would
not
probably be-
great.
If I had to give 5 minutes ago PumaPete advice, I would be like, hey, just like do what you're doing. Just do it better.
Just do it better.
Just do it better.
That's what my mom tells me every day. You know what you're doing? Just do it better.
That's sad.
I watched your last video.
Just-
You suck at video games. Do it better.
I like the idea that, like, A, your mom like watches your content, and then
No,
B,
she doesn't. She doesn't know about my channel.
She did not know at all. No, I thought she drew.
She knows. She
Yeah,
knows.
she drew the person for you.
She drew the person, but
Yeah.
she is not allowed to watch.
Is that a rule that you gave her? Like, mom, you're grounded.
Yes.
You can't watch.
Yeah, she would hate
You
me.
can't watch
She
me
would.
the video.
She would force me to quit.
Oh yeah. Why is that?
Just because.
I lost my train of thought again.
I
Where was I going? with
I
that?
died before it actually gave me the guppy. How does that work? If
Wait,
you pick
what?
up the dead cat,
Yeah.
and then you die, you spawn back, correct?
Correct.
It did not. I picked up 9 lives and I did not respawn.
What?
That was the run of runs. I had Parasite, I had Growth Hormones, I had Tech X, Sackboy, Tear Shot, Guppies, the Hairball, and 9 lives.
And it just killed you?
And when I picked up Guppy, which put me at 0, you
Yeah,
know,
you
it was
you
my
should've-
last one. I died.
Oh, that's really weird. I didn't know that was a thing.
So time to restart.
Ah, back in the
That
lead.
run was disgustingly strong.
Yes, everything is going according to plan.
Yeah, I was like, all right, sweet. I get a 2 pieces of guppy in one
Wow, these
room.
items are real sad bad.
Tech X with parasite and not growth hormones. It's the purple one.
That is growth hormones.
Oh, okay.
The damage you won.
Yeah.
I don't know how I feel about the game giving you Tech X and 2 pieces of guppy already though. It's a little bit of malarkey.
I was about 3 floors in, but yeah.
Wait, you were 3 floors in?
With Tech X and growth hormones and parasite shot, man, I was killing every room in one
Yeah,
go.
but you were all like, "Oh, I haven't even gotten to the deal with the devil on the 2nd floor yet." You were hustling.
Third floor.
You were slow rolling me.
There
weren't
may
you?
have
That's
been
what
some
you were
hustle,
doing.
yes.
That's not very nice.
There may have been a little bit of.
This is why you don't like your
Semantic
mom watch
ante.
because you lie. Because you lie on your channel.
That's right. My
And
mom's
she would
like,
be
"You
like,
lied
"I
to
can't believe you lied to that nice Peter
that nice
boy.
young man.
He's doing his best.
He said, "Be as
He's-
competitive as humanly possible."
he's-
Sassed you for being competitive.
Doing his best. He's a anthropomorphic puma. So
Whoa.
he doesn't have any thumbs going on trying to work the
Psychotic.
controller. And you lied to him.
I lie to cats. That's what I do.
I like the idea that you have a bunch of cats just
Just
at your
lie to 'em,
house, and
bro.
you're like, all right, time to eat, and then they show up, and you're like, ha, gotcha again, stupid
Dog
cats.
food. You're like, no.
No, there's just no food at all. Would cats eat dog food?
If they got hungry enough, you damn right they would.
All right, I've never had a cat before.
I think your name implies that you have.
No, my name implies that I am a cat. It's different.
So here's the thing. What if your first item is flying?
That's pretty good.
That's pretty good, but what if you get no damage for the rest of the thing? Like, then you can fly.
Yeah, but what if your first item is, yeah...
So I got the eternal whatchamdoodle, the guy that gives you 1 red fate. Sorry, I couldn't think of his name. So I got that. It's like, okay, that's is that worth starting? I guess is my question.
Yeah, but what if your first item is Parasite and then you don't get any damage? Parasite didn't give you damage, and you rolled with Parasite.
Yeah, but it was splitting my shots. That's something, right?
I guess. Well, I mean, if you start with Fate and then you just happen to get Tech X and 2 pieces of Guppy between now and the 3rd floor, then I guess it doesn't really matter. For all I know, you may not even die. You could just like super be hustling me.
No, I legit died.
Okay, that's what I like to hear. Unless
Or-
that's a lie.
No. You'll
Now
never know.
now you're in my head.
Some people would
Oh, I
watch
screwed
reroll
up. I
for
mucked it
20
up.
minutes.
Okay, this is fine.
I got 8-inch nails. I've never really gotten to play with them, so I'm just gonna pick them.
I think it's like a damage and then like knockback, right?
I don't know. I've played with them once.
Fairly certain. I feel like I've never gotten it in isolation. I feel like you get 9-inch or 8-inch nails or whatever.
What do they synergize with? I mean, other than damage stuff, but I mean, like, is there a way to make them be weird with? I guess you wouldn't be like brimstoning nails, but
No, you do not brimstone nails.
like Polyphemus, you'd have giant nails.
Yeah, I believe that's accurate. All right, I got an idea.
And they must pierce.
No, I don't think they do pierce because they
Really?
do knockback.
Oh, all right. I guess there will be some trade-off.
That's disappointing.
They should pin enemies to the wall like a nail gun. or
That would be super cool. Do you ever watch the TV show Arrow?
I watched a good chunk of that with my father.
Ah.
I stopped. I don't know. It might have been somewhere in the 2nd season.
Okay. Spoilers for the most recent episode.
I know
of
you
Arrow.
love it.
There was someone with a nail gun, and it was super
Really?
cool. Yeah. That's as much as I'm gonna get into it.
And it wasn't Deadeye, huh?
It was not Deadeye. Why would he have a nail gun?
Because he's.
He was
Cool.
like a sniper.
But what if he was sniping with a nail gun?
That doesn't seem efficient at all. Nail guns don't shoot very far.
But what if he found a way? It seems like it's a
He
perfectly
could do such
logical
perfectly
plan
good
in my
long
head.
distance construction.
Yeah. I mean, he first shot pins him to the surface, and then he's got a free shot to do whatever he wants as well.
Oh, I was just like imagining like if he just had to nail stuff down from far away.
Yeah, he was just.
Like he's just like at this point it's like after his career as an assassin marksman, he just gets into the construction job. But he can do it from really far away.
Yeah.
So he's like, hey, I can't make it today. I'm just gonna do this constructing.
All of the construction.
Constructing is the verb that
I died.
because I'm
Again.
yes. All right. I'm feeling good about this one. Then I don't have a super good run, but if you never start, then I can't lose, right?
Jeez.
We're
Yeah.
not gonna take that item. We're not gonna take that item either.
Come on, take it.
No, the one was guillotine.
It's damage up.
Yeah, that'd be a great way for me to just lose, though.
Exactly. I mean, no. Trying to help you.
I don't believe you. Now that I know that you lie to me,
More damage.
I can't believe
means
anything you tell me
A
anymore.
faster run, right?
No, now that I know that you lied to me once, I just can't trust you anymore. That trust has been lost.
I don't
You're gonna
recall
have to work
that
real hard
lie
to get
at
it
all.
back.
I think maybe you're lying to me now.
I'm not lying to you.
But
I would never lie to you ever.
I don't know if that's a lie. What about Little Brimstone?
Like
That's a start for sure.
Yeah, I could have started with that if I was willing to be a dirty, rotten cheater. And just,
Why
isn't
that cheating?
But no, because I got it from Eden's Blessing from the last run that we did. So I could have just never told you that I happen to have an Eden's Blessing. And just won through the power of vicious cheating.
You would have gotten 8 comments from our 6 viewers.
Yeah, but then they would have seen you lie to me on this episode, and they'd be like,
I'd
"Oh,
have been like, no, justified.
PumaPete's the good guy. He's the good
Completely
guy in the
justified.
story. He's the hero. He's the everyman hero that we need."
I don't know if getting a key was worth it right there. A golden key.
For what?
On the first floor, it's like, yeah, you can break some rock and get a golden key. It's like,
You can go to the shop and not buy anything. That's exciting.
yeah, with my 1 cent.
Yeah, but you could look. It's window shopping. Everyone loves that in real life.
What am I, in a strip club? Just looking no touch? That's no good.
I've never been in a strip club, but I always thought
Neither have I, but
I
know
thought you
you're
were
not
allowed to touch if you paid enough money.
Oh, okay. Well, that's true of anything.
I don't know about that. I'm pretty sure there's some things you
Nope.
can't touch no matter how much money you have.
Absolutely not. It's in the Constitution.
That's definitely not in the Constitution.
Constitution of Moosin.
As someone who has been listening to a lot of Hamilton soundtrack, I'm clearly an expert in American history now. P.S. I bet that music showed up in the background of the first video that you put up of us.
No.
I was going to say, hey, that wasn't my fault. He didn't tell me we were recording. So if you were upset about the sound in the background...
How dare this be copyright infringed like
was
everything I post?
Good point. That would be very... Well, you know what? Some people might not be into that music. And I'm not trying to force my music tastes onto other people.
I think you are.
Oh, I got a little brimstone. Totally legit this time. Too legit.
I have Little Brimstone and Magic Mushroom as well, so
Too
that's
legit
weird.
to quit.
But I'm also on like the 2nd floor.
I'm on caves too.
I think you may have gotten me.
At this point, like I even went back to explore because I feel like I'm pretty safe right now.
Because unless I become all of the cat
Yeah.
in one go, I pretty much have lost.
If you get Guppy again after you had Guppy and mucked it up,
Yeah.
I'm gonna be real upset.
I don't deserve to live after that point.
You should not win. You're a dirty, rotten cheater who lied to me and then got Guppy and then
I
wasted
think
it.
it was a misunderstanding.
I don't think so. I'm pretty sure you just gave me false information. That's not a misunderstanding.
Misunderstood. Pretty
Misunderstood
sure.
the question. Is that what you just misunderstood the question?
I just
so you didn't
misunderstood.
realize? Yeah. All right. Well, when you put it that way, it sounds much more innocent. Maybe your mom won't be disappointed after all.
I didn't know what lying was, so...
It's a new term for you.
Yep. Never had such a
thirsty.
vicious competitor. I just didn't know these things.
That's what it comes down. This is just you didn't know that you could lie until you had to compete against me, and then you were like, oh man, this guy.
If only
he's very competitive.
Stuff stacked, it would be the greatest run.
What'd you get?
Magic Mushroom and Capricorn at the same time, like that. It's just dumb.
Why? Well, you're getting some crazy good runs. I mean, not my run. My run is pretty.
I get the runs a lot.
It's pretty hash brown tight. That's disgusting. I feel bad for you if that's true.
Not after these pancakes. No, sir.
No, I'm just gonna be clogged up for weeks now.
That's right.
That's how pancakes work.
Come on, you little corn chucker, just die.
Is that a racial slur?
Yep. Dirty
How
corn
about
checker.
Nebraskans?
That's right. Is that
You're
what this corn
first.
comes from?
Yeah, all corn. 100% of corn comes from
Every
Nebraska.
corn.
Yeah, every corn in the world is grown in Nebraska. I think.
Come
We're
on,
just
we gotta
gonna
find
we're gonna
something.
go with that. I believe it. Would I lie to you?
Say it
Probably
with
not.
enough conviction, then I'll believe it.
Oh yeah, if you're confident enough, people just assume you're right.
That then see,
Yeah. I had
I
that.
proved that a little while ago, didn't I?
Yeah, by lying. You just,
But
you
I
just
was
lie
so
with
sure
extreme
about it.
confidence.
You're like, oh, this guy.
Yeah. It's
He's-
like I had
he's a straight shooter, and I appreciate that.
yeah, I had that actuary exam, as you know,
Yep.
this weekend, and people were like, "How are you preparing for it?" And I was just like, "I'm just gonna go
Bold-faced
in."
lie.
What? No,
I said,
I
just bold-faced
I,
lie.
just, I went in with extreme and unfounded confidence, and I was just going to succeed through that. And they were like, "I don't think that's gonna work for an exam of that magnitude." And I'm like, "Nah, I'll probably be fine." And you know what? It worked. Also, I studied. That probably helped as well. It probably wasn't just the confidence thing.
And bribed a teacher. That too.
Yeah, I
That
did
helped
not.
a little
No,
bit.
there was zero bribery. That should not. Not even to be suggested. It's been established though that Slay Matrix is a dirty rum liar.
Yep.
So therefore,
Agreed.
hence, ergo,
Vis-a-vis.
words, you can't believe anything that
Concordantly.
he tells you.
I accidentally hermited out of the boss fight because I thought it was the one that makes your vision or makes your tears homing. So I went to the item or the shop.
Well played, sir.
Yeah, I'm pretty good. Also, I took the damage. So.
The red heart damage.
No, I just took the damage, but I didn't get it. I didn't get a deal anyways
Nice.
because of reasons.
I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win.
You
this
are going
race.
to win this.
I
Yeah,
feel like
I'm only
you-
on flooded caves too, so.
Wait, for real? You're catching up. I'm on the depths 1.
Little Brimstone, he's a alright guy.
Yeah, I have him as
He's a
well.
pretty
though.
cool buddy.
That one, you got it a little bit longer than me, but
I mean, I only re-rolled like 485,000 times.
yeah, you think I would have a bigger lead with that in mind? How much time
maybe
are
Mush
you
isn't
have
the,
into your...
6 minutes on my timer.
See, I am 19 minutes in and 1 floor ahead of
Damn!
you,
So I re-rolled for 15 minutes.
basically. And you're
That's
still
too long.
You're still like gonna catch me though.
Nah.
This is why we just need to do more of the dailies. That seems to be my sweet spot of just getting points and going slow.
I took more damage.
Good.
If you want to know the
Die.
truth
Die.
of what just happened to me.
Please die.
No.
If you die, I have a chance.
You're still gonna win.
Yeah, but I'll win by more if you die again.
Oh.
Isn't that what we're going for? Just like
Doesn't
a,
matter if you win by
a
an inch or a
decisive
mile.
victory.
Pretty
No,
sure
I
Vince
want
is
to
not that.
destroy you. I want to
Oh, no.
win by 4 floors at least. That's really what I'm going for. I need to assert my dominance.
Ooh, I don't want Bob's brain. I don't like that item.
I think to that as well, but we're just gonna go. You
hate
can
that
totally
one.
take Bob's brain. You gotta catch up. You need the damage. If you do damage, you'll go faster. It's just like
I
guillotine.
don't. It doesn't help Brimstone at all.
If you do damage, you'll go faster. It's just like guillotine.
That is true.
Yeah.
Somebody told me that.
Yeah,
a little bit
a
ago.
wise man once
A
told me that.
wise man.
Someone who was
Past-
alive in the
my
era of
past
hogs
self.
and dinosaurs.
I've been getting a lot of the rooms with the triple shooting spiders on the sides.
Yeah. Is that good or bad? How do
It's
you
terrible.
feel about that? How does that
Feel
make
like-
you feel?
It makes me hurt in my soul.
Where are the other enemies at? What's going on? Oh, he's all the way over here. He's hiding from me.
Also, it's been like curse of the everything these times. It's not great.
Ah, it's my least favorite curse. It's when-
Curse of the all curses.
Curse of the everything when they put like peppers and mushrooms on your pizza and you're like, I do not want this pizza. This is a curse of the everything pizza.
These onions are hard.
Mushrooms should never be on pizza. I want that to be. I don't like mushrooms.
I will agree with you on
We,
that.
we discussed how I didn't like salad earlier. I think it was the last episode, or maybe it was this one. They're all running together. Because,
That's what happens when you record for 6 whole minutes straight.
yeah,
brain just
exactly. Was that this episode? I don't even remember.
No, I don't think it
Because it was
was.
the last one.
Maybe it
we talked
was.
about the salad.
I don't know.
All
It's
right.
been over 6 minutes.
It's clearly I don't like vegetables. Is like the moral of these two. But specifically lettuce and mushrooms. They're like some of the worst vegetables.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. I like lettuce.
broccoli. Broccoli's cool. Edamame.
I like all my vegetables raw versus cooked. Like steamed and blah blah. I would much rather just have raw.
Nah, you're wrong.
Oh.
On this completely opinionated point,
Yep.
you're just wrong.
Pete for president.
Yeah. Of 2015, right? That's the year we're in now.
Yep. Come on, little brimstone, do your job.
Do what you're doing, Little Brimstone. Just do it better.
He refuses to do his job.
Just play better.
Can I get
I'm dying
a
right
thing?
now.
Oh, I
Stop taking damage. I took Tech 1 because I thought it would be fun, and it turns out it's not fun. And I regret my decision.
I had a thing that gave me 2 batteries, and then I had a full charge thing, so I was going to re-roll the book that was on the pedestal.
Yeah.
It re-rolled into jump, that
Yeah.
terrible thing.
Yeah.
And on the 3rd re-roll, it rolled back into jump.
Did you pick it up?
I did not.
You gotta
I
pick it
thought
up?
they changed it to where you only had to see it now.
Nah, I feel like with books you gotta pick it up.
Damn it.
I feel like when I first saw how to jump, like right when Afterbirth came out, I was like, oh, hype! Like, that's so cool. And then I used it like once, I was like, this is not nearly as cool as
don't
I
like
wished it
this.
could be. In theory, it sounds awesome, and then you play it and you're like, there's no point to jump in this game. There's just no need for this. It's like
But to get those
flying,
early
but way less
coins.
good.
Early
It's like,
coins.
in Toy Story, when, will this wrap around? Will this do what I think it does? Please. Wow, that's so anticlimactic, and now I'm just sad.
I'm just thinking about Toy Story right now.
Alright, in Toy Story when they're like, Buzz, you're not flying, you're just following with style.
Yep.
That's like what how to jump is.
Okay.
Like it's just following with style. No, but the thing that I was sad about was I got continuum tiers, and I was like, oh, that'd be so cool if you could continuum tiers Tech 1. Spoilers, it doesn't
Yeah.
work. So don't do that. If that was part of your master plan to make a comeback to beat me, don't.
Yeah, it's kind of too late now.
Yeah, did you die again?
No, I'm just cruising along, but
Well, you made pretty insane time to catch up to me.
I would have insta-won had I not, if Dead Cat had worked properly.
Oh yeah, this race would probably
'Cause
already
that
be
was,
over at this point. That run was insane.
One of the strongest, quickest builds I've ever seen myself.
Yeah, and I'm going very slow apparently. I would not have even made boss rush on this run. We're gonna take this.
I think I've also skipped multiple
Very thirsty.
multiple item rooms.
I don't even think I've gone to a shop.
Yeah, I meant item rooms. I haven't seen them. When I get to the last guy, and I'm just like, I'll just go see what the boss has.
Yeah. So are you like weak then, or how's the run going?
Yeah,
Where
I'm
are you at?
pretty weak.
Where are you at now?
I am pretty weak. I've got a little chub though, so
Oh,
much an instant win.
you got little chub and little brimstone. Or
I've
is-
got a little chub.
you,
so
you and all of your friends are going to carry you to victory.
pretty much, yeah. And I just popped a lover's card, so now I'm nice and healthy.
Were you in danger of dying again?
Yeah, I was at 1 health for a long time.
Oh man, you should have died.
I should have, but I'm a demon now.
What does that mean?
I've become the demon wings item, whatever it is, scary, spooky. I don't know. I became a demon.
Hashtag too spooky the item.
3 spooky, 5 me or something. I think is what the kids say.
That sounds about right.
The cool kids.
The cool kids. What the kids say because you're old. Going
I
back
am
to the
so old.
the conversation about Pogs and the dinosaurs and jacks and marbles.
Exactly. Old as sin.
Marbles is basically like my go-to like old person toy. Like anyone older than me probably played with marbles when they were a child.
How do you play with marbles? Like,
There's
is there a game to
There's-
play?
Yeah, there's like the World Marbles competition. That's a thing.
They just plink them off of each other, and then, oh, mine chipped. You win. I got a crack in mine.
I don't think it's like it's not like the world's strongest man of marbles where it's all about where it's just like trying to break the other people's marbles. No, you like set them up in a circle and then you have to try to hit the other people's marbles out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's how marbles works, I think.
Sounds
Oh wait, what?
Okay.
Oh no, that was succubus. I got super excited because something on the other side of the room died, and I was like, "Oh, does Continuum Tears work?" And I just can't see it. Then I realized I was dumb. Yeah. Don't you hate when that happens?
I had an XL floor, so I'm on Womb 1 now.
What?
Yeah.
Dude, you're gonna beat me.
Nah.
You
gotta be on like Womb 6 by now, right?
Yeah, my favorite floor, Womb 6.
Yep.
After you fight Mom's the left toe.
I hate that item.
You hate that item?
Mom's left toe.
It was a boss fight.
It's like the toenail, right? It's the worst item.
Oh, that's so bad. I don't even get to
Stomps you randomly.
Yeah. Is that what it just hits you? Is that the point
There's
of the
nothing
item?
else. I think it just hits you.
Someone out there is like the world's best Mom's toenail user.
Yeah.
And it's the guy that's number 1 on all of the Oh!
He's a
Continuum
cheater.
Tears gave me spectral tears.
Which one?
Continuum Tears make your tears go through rocks, I think. Which makes the pickup slightly less useless because I can shoot my laser through rocks.
Sounds hot.
Yeah, it was just a giant euphemism, basically. There's actually
That also sounds hot.
No giant euphemism.
That's the name of my third sex. What's a 5-room do?
It
Breaks my run?
yeah, you should use it.
I'll probably pass.
No, you should do it. It makes you super strong, and everything's okay.
I got everybody's favorite Womb 1 boss.
Mama Gertie.
Conquest.
So are you not going to use the 5-room?
I don't know what it does.
You should use it.
I know 6 and 1 are like rerolls.
No, you should use 5. It's really good.
I think you're a liar.
Nah, you should use it. I wouldn't lie to you like you lied
I'll
to
go
me.
use it then because Pete wouldn't lie.
Exactly. Did you use it yet?
No, I'm busy fighting a boss.
You should just don't fight the boss.
Leave
Just
the
go
boss and do
Just
it.
go use the room.
I'll die all of my lives to get out there.
Yeah, that's perfect strategy. Oh! Oh, that was disappointing. The hype was real for like a second. And then
Alright, I used the
hype
5-room.
died. You used it?
It's not good.
I got him. I fooled him.
I think I have
Misdirected him.
I think I turned me into Guppy though.
What?
Yeah.
That's not how that room works.
I did not use it.
Did you leave?
Yeah, I left.
Do you want to know what it does?
Sure.
It rerolls the floor that you're on.
Oh,
It's like a
so
forget me
now?
Yeah.
That's
So
good.
had I tricked you into using it, then you
We
would have had
would've
to
become
redo the
best
floor.
Best
So we
friends.
would have become less
Best friends and lying.
Yeah. Well, now that you've begun the lying, now
Yeah.
I'm just returning the favor. at
We're
this
even
point.
now.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't get mad. Get even. Right.
That's right.
Yeah. You're still dangerously close to like catching up to me too. I don't know how I feel about it.
I'm bad.
If I
choose
lose,
every wrong direction.
but if I lose like after having the massive lead that I had, like that's so bad. That's so bad. Because I had
It's all little
I had a
brimstone.
very definitive lead.
Yeah, you did.
Like minutes of time, tens of minutes.
15 minutes apparently.
Yeah, actually exactly that much time. Math.
But choosing the correct path one time would be
Oh, this is
pretty
through
nice.
this room. We're getting out of here. I hope I'm going the right way. Hey, it worked. That feels good. Then I love when a plan comes together.
Are you in the chest now?
No, not quite.
Cathedral?
Yes. But like also my plan worked. That was more important than being on the cathedral. I'm gonna check this, please.
Hey, guess what? It chose every single possible wrong direction.
I'd still like to hear.
Damn it! I still chose the wrong
I
direction.
could die though. Like I'm not that strong, and I don't have that much health. Where like dying is not an insignificant possibility. Unless I get some nice chest items.
God, just losing like crazy.
I'm very much not used to like playing The Binding of Isaac and like talking. I think it's gotten to me a bit.
I think you're fine. I think you're just lying to me again.
I'm not killing it. I'm not rocking out Isaac. Oh, that was just unfortunate. I'm down to 2 hearts though.
Yeah, you're fine.
2.5 hearts now. Little Chad coming with the save.
I am pretty much the same as you.
All right. Something big. Something big.
Hey, speak
Something
of
big.
the devil,
Something big.
but not actually the devil. Mom's toenail on the ground right now.
Yeah, you should take it. It's really good.
I don't have an item there.
Gonna take this, and we're gonna reroll these other ones. Please. None of these are that good. We're gonna take this with luck. Maybe that would be really good.
If it wasn't terrible?
I either made the best decision ever or a horrible, terrible mistake.
I'll put it on your tombstone.
I took Strange Attractor.
Okay.
Ordinarily not a good decision, but I figured maybe with tech, then I would just pull him into the laser beam,
Uh-huh.
and then it would be cool. Doesn't that sound cool?
It sounds cool.
Right. So I feel like it could be the best decision ever, or it could be terrible. And to be honest, it doesn't really seem to be either, because none of these bosses seem to be pulled by it at all. So all it does is make items move around.
I died.
Oh, yes! So if I die, then everything will still be okay.
I died on Mom's heart. I died because I was trying to get... I had 1 hit left, and there was a half a heart on the ground, so I tried to grab it and got hit while grabbing it.
Ah. Alright, well now
because
the
I'm
timer
bad.
is not on me as much. I can just not
Yeah,
die.
I've thrown 2 runs now.
This is useless, I think, but I'll take it.
You can talk about me like I'm not here.
I'm sorry. We'll just talk about Mason like he's not here because he's not. And even if he was, I would talk about him like this anyway. So
I added him to Skype call. He's been listening the whole time.
Yeah, that's fine. Mason, fight me at Starbucks. Brah. Come at me. Mason thinks he's tough because he lifts the weights.
That makes you tough, pretty sure.
Are you familiar with Funhouse?
No.
Okay. They were like the Inside Gaming Daily guys from Machinima, and then they left there. They start working for Rooster Teeth as Funhouse. But there is an animation called Funhouse How to Be Cool. Funhouse animated How to Be Cool. Everyone should watch that. It is the greatest animation of any YouTube conversation ever of all time. It's hilarious.
Heard it here first.
Yeah. Stop watching this video. We're not fun
Just
anyway.
leave.
It will be more funny if you just go watch that video. Trust me.
And probably more funny than what we're doing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I see.
Yeah, it's funnier than us for sure.
Fighting lust and I'm very slow.
I've won.
You have won?
I haven't won, but like I'm not gonna die.
I got
I've
Tech
gotten
X
to the point
again.
where I'm not
Does
gonna
that help?
die. I mean, Tech X is pretty awesome. It's hash brown tight,
pretty
tight,
awesome.
tight, if you will. It's not enough that like I'm not gonna not win.
I have failed.
I have like full clearing the chest though because I just can't find
Oh, alright.
the way. I should probably use this 2 of clubs card that I've been holding on to forever and ever.
I'm gonna continue
So
to
many
just
ragmen.
murder little things.
Oh my god, all of them rolled their heads in sync. That was actually like synchronized swimming ragman style.
Kind of like me and
It was-
Moosin rolling down the street in
It was
Divinity.
very graceful.
Nice. Tech X, man, on the first floor is just crushing rooms.
Tech X it might be my favorite item in the game. It's so much fun.
Yeah.
It's fun because it works with like every synergy too. I think that's what makes it super cool.
You need to get better at making it be a smaller beam or smaller circle to get more damage.
Don't you just hold it in less long?
Yeah, but I tend to charge things till it blinks, which it does blink at a certain point, and I'm just used to doing that.
Yeah, just like do that, but just do it better. That's the advice I got for you. I'm gonna go back and reroll this because I know you can't catch me. We'll take it. I'm taking a lot of damage. Bloody Lust will be good because I'm bad. My guy looks awesome right now. Just wearing a nice moo because I got the mom transformation. And I got a sweet headband from Bloody Lust plus Strange Attractor.
Bloody Lust is really good.
Oh yeah, it is for sharks. Definitely.
I have not heard those.
If I had
That's
any
true.
editing skills right now, I'd pop up a little. It'd be a dolphin, and I would
A
say
little picture of a dolphin.
Yeah. One day when I learn to edit, that's what's gonna happen.
I might be able to find like a static picture.
It's gonna be super cool. There'll be one video where all of a sudden I will have years of editing knowledge and experience, and I'm just gonna use it to pop up a picture of a dolphin. That's it. That's all you guys get. But it'll be majestic. It'll be majestic dolphin. That'll be very exciting.
Can I have like Moosin riding it at the same time?
Yeah, for sure. His the like picture that he made of himself.
Yep.
If you haven't seen Moosin comment on YouTube, or myself under
Don't read what he comments, 'cause
yeah,
that's
don't read it.
hateful.
It's just really racist. Actually, it's unacceptable. 100% racism. But the picture he drew himself of what what he thinks he looks like as like if he was a moose. It's just like a moose flexing on the beach made via Microsoft Paint.
It's like a SpongeBob, whatever that guy is.
Yeah, he's like Larry the Lobster.
Yeah.
And then also he made me as a luchador,
Which is the best.
which you probably may have seen me commenting as that. Oh no, please no. Please no. Oh, that would be so bad.
I would probably laugh out loud.
Don't do me dirty like this.
And put up like really dirty pictures during the editing.
Ah!
You died at the
I
end.
win! I win!
Nice.
PumaPete wins. Pop up the thing. 1 out of 1. 1 to
1.
Well, not 1 out of 1. 1 to 1. Slaymate 1. PumaPete 1.
Failure. This is what you taste like.
Feels good. Feels good. Victory's so sweet. Almost as sweet as the cheesecake I'm getting later. Not quite that sweet though. That cheesecake's gonna be super delicious.
My character is crying because he's so sad that he lost.
Good.
Oh, all
I
right. Well,
drink your tears.
thanks again for another race.
Yeah. Thanks for watching, everybody.
Yeah.
Subscribe to our stuff.
See you next time.
Watch our things. Okay, bye.